crap. Delete. Delete. Sorry about that. What is up, guys? It is Batman Monday. And today, Batman is going to be chasing after trophies and solving riddles laid out by the Joker. Or, Joker. Laid out by the Riddler. Oy. I don't think my mind's fully awake. Nah. So, we are going to be going around and searching for Bleak Island riddles, trophies, and even the bomb riders. Now, the bomb riders are pretty unique in themselves, but I think I've only exposed or revealed one. Because there's one right there. I do know that there is one right up around in here. I can't, for the life of me, seem to get it to show up. But we're going to go ahead, and I have my little way of knowing where all the different trophies and riddles are. But, so we're going to kind of double back towards, the remnants of Ace Chemicals here to pick up the first trophy. So, let's see, that's going to be over that way. Alright, come on. Need that sweet spot. There we go. Higher the better.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's.
All right.
We got plans.
So the first trophy is down underneath the bridge here. And it's actually right where I stopped at. So this is the first of the trophies.
Falcon 5 to control. Rioters in Chinatown, over.
So let's see here. So the best way to get back up is to do this, do that, do this. And then the second of the trophies is up here at this lighthouse. So here it is right around the backside. So here we are off to solve our first riddle of the day. So let's see. I'm not sure why it didn't queue up, but because sometimes they're supposed to queue up when you reveal them or when you walk by them. But so let's
Bones stripped bare
the
There we
warning
go.
lights. They heed seafarers not to feel his bite.
So, the best spot to kind of do this from is from the doorway, from what I have. And there we go. And what it was is the pile of bones here. Alrighty. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do all of them, some of them, because some of them are gonna need certain other stuff to be able to go forward with them. So, gonna try to do as much as possible. So, number 3 is right there. Let's see. And the way to solve this one, or to get to this one actually,
Man, Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something. No way through. Turn around.
is actually be up here on the bridge.
Riddler built a robot army? Oh, man.
Call the Batmobile.
Control, we have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over.
Because what you want to do is you want to shoot where that wall is right there, right underneath that, like the gondola or patio setting there. Just shoot it.
Have you seen Batman's new suit? It's weird. A lot more bat-like than before.
And there we go. And then number 4 is actually very easy. It is actually right in that building that is right
Riders on Bleak Island, over.
there, if I remember right. So it's just an easy glide from that spot to this spot.
You know, I think I could have...
Alright. So I don't have the marker for this, but if I remember right, this one is roughly right around in this spot, right across the way here.
In the army?
Where is it?
Man, there are tanks everywhere. Big ones, small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying.
Unless if it's more up there. I don't know.
You see the Bats car?
Thought the
I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing.
survey from the top. Okay.
Batman's got a tank now? Guess we got him scared.
Scan from this spot over here.
So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night?
Doubt it'll be revealed doing this, but no harm in trying. Ugh.
If you ask me, it could be any one of those whack jobs.
You know what? Let's see if we can't find a Riddler informant to reveal the next one. Gotta beat up a couple of thugs. Or else it wouldn't be a good Batman episode today. Go ahead.
Weird. All the radio stations are playing that emergency broadcast song.
Let's kind of wander around this part real quick and
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the Bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
just because. Who's next? Who's next? You were saying?
This is...
Well, there is one right there, but not the one that I want.
Turn the whole Ace Chem factory into a bomb. That freaking bat tank fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla.
Hmm. An angry gorilla, huh? And I suppose you're
Should be interesting when those two meet.
talking from experience there, bud?
I want to see that.
Oh, and one of the cool things that you can actually do, I don't know if I did this in the last episode or not, but you can actually grab onto the police helicopters, turn on detective mode, and just survey what's underneath of you.
Anybody seen that
Definitely a
guy?
good way
That kid
to
love this.
scan for Riddler informants. I'm not seeing any.
You're forgetting. There's something they all got in common. Something they all hate more than each other. Batman. Exactly. They think they'll put aside their differences if it means taking that psycho down once and for all.
What do you think they're trying to do? Haha! Oh, wait, did I just spoil it? No. Okay. Anyways, so,
Don't forget, we gotta
let's see.
He's got something special planned.
Come on, boys. Give me a Riddler informant. I'll be happy. I don't know,
Riddler's got
guys.
Catwoman. Good. That little thief clawed off half my base in Arkham
Oh, well.
City.
I don't know. For some reason, I can't seem to figure out where. Well, I am next to a riddle, though.
I could see flames too. He was standing by a fire.
So, let's activate this one real quick.
Man, the freaks are out tonight. Tell me about it.
So, an open house for bed and dinner. The sanctuary run by Saint or Sinner.
Now, go!
Let's go beat these guys up real quick.
Batman, he's here.
Aw, one had to be a chicken shit. So an open house for bed and dinner is this sanctuary run by saint or sinner? So the answer is actually kind of storefront here. And let's see. And of course you come up to where it kind of starts to open up onto the road there.
Here he is. Get him. Gonna have some fun with you, Batman.
I don't think so. I'll let you guys live for now.
It's him. Run.
Alright, so the answer is, ow, literal, really, is literally right here
The hell that
in
car
front of
was
us. So
I
just,
don't know, but it's a serious piece of work. I almost crapped myself. Thought he was gonna run me down.
is you just scan the Deacon's mission and there you go. Riddle solved. can't under... You know what? Oh. That's a breakable object. But isn't there a...
So Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, he'll regret pissing her off.
Still... For the life of me, I don't get why...
Batman's an improviser. Arkham Knight won't know what hit him. Okay, fine, whatever. Now how about Bane versus Mr. Freeze? Now you got a fight on your hands.
Mr. Bane versus Mr. Freeze. Bane versus Mr. Freeze. That would be a very that would be an interesting fight. Definitely an interesting fight.
I think this is gonna be one special Halloween.
Oh, you don't say. I wonder if I'm looking in the wrong spot.
No way is Batman working with Scarecrow, no way. Where'd you hear that? What's the Bat doing here?
This head of yours, Bruce. So many secrets. So much pain. So much me. So much... violent imagery involving me. Oh, Bruce. You only had to ask.
Okay, that just sounded so wrong on so many levels. Ugh. Alright.
Man, there are tanks everywhere. Big ones, small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying.
This is sad. Because I know that there is one that's supposed to be right around in here.
There's no way he's ever been to London. He just puts on that accent to sound scary.
Come on, Bats. There's mutilated stiffs out there just waiting to be gawked at. Can't be worse than anything I ever left out for you.
Maybe I haven't progressed far enough. I don't know.
I saw a bunch of Penguin and Harvey's boys working together. I'm telling you, it's the sign of the apocalypse.
I do not know, guys.
Royalty. He got the accent at
I
school.
really don't know.
For real anyway.
You know what? Let's just go after the ones that I do have revealed. Alright, so the breakable objects are interesting to actually find and have fun with.
Sharing the streets with freaking tanks.
So that's a breakable object right there. So the way to deal with these things is to call the Batmobile.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just
Haha. What are you, scared? And then you just go boom. And there you go. And then we got a Riddler trophy right here.
I wish Joker's Funland was still open. No lines for the Ferris wheel.
He just... I almost had it.
So what? We under occupation now? It's not right. Where's Harley anyway? He just vanished as Arkham City shut down.
Okay, come on.
Man, I can't believe how quick they got everyone in the city. We should make this a regular thing.
So I almost had it, but...
Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes.
Just kind of had to blast through that side of the building for that one. I love how he balances on the lights there.
Control cell. Hostage situation near the clock tower. I think it's one of the missing fire crew. Over.
Well, of course it is, but I have the means to really deal with it. I was gonna say I think I just found the one that I was looking for, but nope.
Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails.
It always fails.
You gotta hand it to Scarecrow. He's giving us the keys to the whole city.
Alright, so let's see. Oh, yes.
Batman, he's here.
They start charging, then they run. Alright, so this one. Just use the Batmobile. You latch on. Winch. And there you go.
The Nightwing brat's in town.
Alright, so I think what I'm just gonna do for today is just grab the ones that I do have revealed, because I'm not sure why that one, because I know there's supposed to be one right in there, but maybe I need to wait until I actually go after Simon Stagg to come back and go after that, because I think that's the first of the trophies that if you actually do it in order from Bleak Island to Miyagani Island, and then that is the first one that actually requires the use of the voice synthesizer. So let's run around real quick and get all the breakable objects that I do have revealed. Alright, so where is this one? Oh yeah, this one is. So sometimes the breakable objects are kind of hidden out of view and you really have to look for them. So that one's just right there. Alrighty. Breakable object. Number 2. Alright.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever.
Yeah, like I was saying, this one, sometimes you really have to look because they are really hidden at certain points. So that one is right in between there. And there we go.
Punk should have stayed in Bloodhaven. He's gonna get what's coming.
There it is, right there. So, over time, all of these will get checked off. So if you actually kind of linger a little, well,
Always looking for names to be...
see. Yep, there we go. So, some of them most of these are pretty easy to get to.
Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Drive!
Alright, so where is this one?
We're over the lighthouse, north of Founder's Island. Armed rioters have taken a hostage.
Alright, so that just did a destroyed 5 of those, and there's 15 total, and I'm not sure if I've actually uncovered all 15. Only one way to find out. So, uno, dos, or 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 9 and 10 are hidden. I just have yet to really. But let's go ahead and run around, blast all these, because these won't take too long to deal with anyways.
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman. Still on it. Well out! Go! Go!
Haha, that's what you get for swerving in front of me. Right there to the right of the Dixon Dock West. This one's actually right, where we could just do this. Come up here, get that one easily.
I think Riddler's gonna kill Batman and Catwoman tonight. Maybe he really is a genius. Jeez, he's coming after us! For it! That thing will
think?
find us! Move! I'm going!
Right there. Now, the big reason why I am actually trying to do this is because before the night, before you can actually proceed with a lot of going through the ending of the game, the Riddler is, once you get up to a certain point, the Riddler is going to say, I will not fight you head on until you have collected all of my trophies and solved all my riddles. So I think between the three different islands, being Bleak Island here, Miyagani Island, and Founders Island, these, between the three islands, I think the way that I'm going to do this is, as soon as we're on Founders Island and right after we go after Stag, because that is going to be the for next episode, because I have the feeling that I'm not going to be able to get to certain trophies without having the voice synthesizer. So right now I just want to get all that I can done that I'm able to get to. Ooh, I think that's one of my favorite ones right there. But so right now all I'm doing is running around collecting up the what trophies, breakable objects, and riddles, and even bomb riders that I can. So right now I'm just kind of focusing on the breakable objects that I do have. This one is kind of a doozy to get to, because it's right here. Then I do believe we are actually right next to a trophy. I do believe we are by a trophy here. Yep. Just kinda. So after that, breakable object, just kind of pull up a little bit, and then there's like a little lounge area right here someone's set up. Alright. Alright. because it's right there. Now, I think one of the things I am going to definitely try to do for Miyagani and Founders Island is I'm going to make sure that we have all the trophies, riddles, and everything all revealed first before I'm actually going after them. And some of the riddles and trophies you won't get until you pass through certain spots. Kind of like I know there's like one or two you can't get to on Miyagani until you actually go and start doing a lot of the Riddler side quests, besides running around and getting all your collectibles, which is what we're just doing today.
Control, this is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
Now this one is actually right there. I'll zoom in so that way you guys can see it. So it's just right there. And boom! And then I actually just passed right by a trophy. Now this one is interesting because you actually have to use the. Now go ahead and grab this one. Ah, hit the wrong button. So I want the power winch, or I want that winch. You get out, and then this one is a bit of a doozy. It took me a little bit to really get this one, because you want to get a running start, because where you're gonna go is all the way to this end part here. And you want a running start, so I'm gonna come all the way across here, and then just quickly. It'll probably take you a few tries to get it if you're. I know it took me a couple of tries until I got it. Ugh.
If he was really scary, he wouldn't need fear gas, right?
Alright, let's try that again. I had it. Ow! Hey, stop moving to the left. We're supposed to. You know what?
I think I saw Batman earlier. Guy's looking a little hairier these days.
Huh.
Arkham Knight? Huh. I was in Arkham City and I never heard of him. Scarecrow took commission.
Trying to remember how to do this
Pretty
one.
cold, you ask me.
Alright, let me see something. Oops.
If you ask me, it could be any one of those black jobs the Bat banged up in Arkham. I mean, who doesn't want Batman? This is more like it.
Don't
Gotham was
exactly
asleep after
remember how to
Joker
get
died.
this one. Huh.
I hear there's some nutcase going around, nailing people to walls. What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
Oh. Now I know why I'm not gonna be able to get that one. Not sure why I can't get to this one though. This one's kinda got me stumped a little. Was I supposed to take something out or something?
Burning bat symbols? What is that? Some kind of SOS or something? The bats don't stand a chance against all these tanks.
Okay. If I can't get in there, there's something that I'm missing. Okay, there is definitely something that I'm missing with this. Because I know you're supposed to glide underneath.
I think I saw a bomb in the road. I think we should have got out when we had the chance.
Well, you know what?
You hear about Riddler? He's gone crazy. Now, crazier than usual.
See, I don't
anyway.
know why I can't get under there. I think I'm missing something. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Ugh. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so where's the next one that I can get to? Let's grab another couple.
Think Harv's looking for guys? I heard he's got a big score planned for later.
Okay. So let's see if we can figure this one out. Oh, I remember how to do this one. if you do it too much. There you go.
Oh, Batman, you've barely begun to solve my conundrums. In fact, Gotham remains riddled with them. I've been waiting for years to use that one.
Oh, dude, shut up, Eddie. Anyways. Oh, look.
Barely back in Gotham before Batman runs around.
This one's right there. Alright.
I think Riddler's gonna kill Batman and Catwoman tonight. Maybe he really is a genius. Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's group. We got plans.
We're gonna abandon the inmates set free. Madness could never be held in me. Ugh. You know what? Let's go and solve some riddle. Let's solve some riddles. So. Okay, so overgrown, abandoned, the inmate set free, madness could never be held in me. Alright, so, now that I remember this one, kinda have to get to a point where you can actually, literally, get up to a point where you can see what's left of the asylum over there. So this one requires the use of the car. So yeah, grab onto the busted up or the old train car there. because you can just see it right down there, but what you need to be able to get to is right here, where you can actually get to it. Great.
I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull this off.
Oh, you didn't, did you? Alright.
He proved us all wrong. I'm gonna find the bat, drag him out of that tank or car, armored personnel, whatever, and beat him to a pulp. Just watch me.
Uh-huh. You can try, you dirty crook. Alrighty.
So, Riddler's gone crazy. Gone crazy? Guy's nuttier than any of them, if you ask me. Oh, he's gotten worse. All he thinks about is Batman. He spent 3 straight hours lecturing us on things that
Okay, I think I remember how to do this one. Alright, let's make sure I have the batarang.
best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and get some customers.
Hey, SD. Ugh.
Control Falcon 5. Rioters spotted around Falcone shipping yard. Over.
Ugh. I don't remember which one.
An utter failure. I'm not surprised.
Okay. I'm gonna skip that one because that one's a little difficult. Of course, there are also riddles and trophies inside the GCPD as well. It's going. Probably not gonna be streaming that much longer though. Depends on how many of these I can actually get.
No way is Batman working with Scarecrow. No way. Where'd you hear that? He's on our tail. Outrun that thing. Come on, lose him.
So the next breakable object is right there. Skipping that one for now.
Hope shines brightly in a city this dark. Find the source of that signal and you'll soon hit your mark.
And if this isn't obvious, then you definitely need to pay attention because hope shines brightly in a city this dark. Find the source of that signal and you'll soon hit your mark. The answer to it is right in the riddle itself.
My favorite ride was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy.
So, you just gotta know where the bat signal is.
Two-Face ain't forgetting what the bat did to him in the courthouse. He wants payback, and I want to be there to see it.
Come over here, perch on the... And there you go.
I saw him.
Alright.
Taking
Let's
out those
see
dudes guarding
if
the
I've
station.
gotten most of
Man,
it.
he's kicking serious ass in that new suit.
Alright, so let's see if I've gotten most of them for in here. If I've gotten any of them at all. I found out even after doing like the side all your side quests for your most wanted, as you actually find all your, with the exception of a couple, like as soon as you get the fire chief, eventually you get someone that you lock up for the armored and dangerous. Same thing for the campaign for disarmament. The perfect crime. Until I can get onto Founder's Island with the Batmobile, that's impossible to really finish up. Same thing with the Riddler's Revenge. Because you have to get all his trophies, Riddles, bomb riders, breakable objects. It's kind of impossible to really do a lot when it comes to these, but over time you wind up getting other ones for like Two-Face is another one that you eventually get to go after. So Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face, you do eventually come across. Alright, so always looking for names to besmirch. What is it? Alright. I'm gonna have to do it like this. Well, actually. Alright, so this guy will actually reveal all the riddles and such in here. So, he talked to Officer J.T. Wicker, and then so in between Officers Denheen and Wicker, there's a guy that's actually lit up in green. So
You're working for Riddler.
What? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys!
What are you doing, Batman? Back up!
Stand down, Batman! I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay, okay! I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear.
I don't care.
Hey! You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop!
Not anymore.
GCPD, Kirkland Storms Laboratory, and Miyagani Island. Sweet.
Things not working
All
out
right.
the way you planned? Told you. Never faced anything like this.
He's looking better, don't you think?
He stopped
So
screaming at
the
least.
first riddle
Owens,
that
you
we
okay?
come across is right here, off in this
Come on,
room.
buddy, say something.
Tape 11, October 19th. Going back over some old interviews.
I'm watching you, Ryder.
What? Not interesting enough for you out there, Batman? You should stick with old Jack. He knows where to find the action.
You're taking up valuable space.
None of the blockheads in blue out there have a clue what they're up to. They think a homicide is something you use on weeds.
Whatever you're doing, drop it.
You know, I live for these conversations.
Tape 11, October 19th. Going back over some old interviews I did on Gotham's homeless. Numbers were dropping. No one knew why. I think there might have been
So
a
you
link
just
to
kind of
Blackfire.
have to scan right around where the recorder
My name is
is.
Terry Noonan. I worked the sewers best part of 20 years. You name it?
The monster's with you. He's right there. Can't you see him?
A souvenir from a previous life I hold with a hand with a hook will suffice. So this one is easy enough. Just scan the coffee mug. Now there is another one, but I can't get to it quite yet. That will be here in the communications room. So, and it'll actually be right in here is where it's gonna be at. And I will get that as soon as I have, gotten to that point. And then there's only one trophy. I'm not sure. Did I grab it already? Okay, no, I have yet to actually grab it. So there is one trophy that you can find here in the GCPD. And it's actually in the evidence room. And there you go.
Could have sworn I heard broken glass.
You heard nothing. 'Cause I am Batman.
What is that? Out there with you! God! Get it away from me!
Can't hide in here all night. This nightmare isn't gonna end for you. Ever.
So over time, you wind up filling up all of the holding cells. You got the ABC lieutenants, the Watchtower militia. Let's see. You got the Arkham Knight militia. I think this winds up becoming the Two-Face thugs. Arkham Knight militia, Penguin gang, Fire Crew assailants. So the guys that wind up having the kidnapped Fire Crew. Alrighty. What I was saying though is over time, as you actually get all your most wanted criminals, you can actually pull up to where you're. I found out there is a way to literally pull up to where you're facing right in this direction to just kind of cue a somewhat of a better looking cutscene, but still the cutscenes are pretty cool when you get all your villains that are part of the most wanted groups or criminals. All right. All right, breakable object right there. Because it's actually right there. Alright, looks like I only have one more breakable object that I can grab.
I sure hope the bat died in that explosion.
This one is kind of hidden, tucked away. Kind of right underneath the crosshair there. Destroyed 15. Okay.
If it was really scary, it wouldn't need fear gas, right?
Now there's gonna be 243 of these, so I'm gonna try to fraction it down to a certain degree. So today, I'm not sure how many of these I'm really gonna go after, but let's go ahead and do our first Riddler bomb rider.
Good, you're here. Lately, Batman, I've been pondering the value of human life and your strange insistence upon preserving even its basest forms. Take the barely literate triple murderer in the nearby riot. He's a dead man come dawn. When the microbomb I surreptitiously placed in his brain explodes. My hypothesis is simple. When faced with the task of trying to save one condemned man amongst that gaggle of idiots, even you will give up in despair. Oh, and don't knock him out. What little brain activity he has keeps that cranial combustible from detonating.
Alright.
Those thugs won't let me near. I should use the remote batarang to scan for Riddler's victim.
Alright, so you have to scan.
There's Riddler's victim.
There he is.
The remote batarang
Alright.
can carry an electric charge. It should defuse Riddler's microbomb without causing a detonation.
So send it right through that sparking spot there.
Well, congratulations, hero. You saved a murderer, a monster, a moron. The gene pool thanks you for your efforts. There's more doomed men in Gotham tonight. You won't prove your obnoxiously principled point until you save them all. Until you save them all.
It's the bat! He's here! Run! Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of the world extension first.
Alright. So let's come over here. I do believe this is... Yeah. This is for, where Dr. Langstrom's, office was. Or his spot was. Before he turned himself into a giant bat.
The hell is that thing? It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go! Oh, crap! He's coming after us! Get out of here! What's Riddler want Catwoman for anyway? I thought...
A bat uses these to see at night. The dots didn't work and his cure caused a fright.
So, if you actually remember, Dr. Langstrom was slowly losing his hearing. And what he was trying to do was he was trying to use the DNA of a vampire bat to help his hearing and even help people that are deaf to, or going deaf, to improve their hearing.
Hello, world. No, that's... Go on.
So, just, you don't really need to zoom in. Just come up to where the chalkboard is. Scan it.
Yes, of course. Sorry.
And that's it. But I think this is where I'm gonna end the stream at today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. The next episode we will definitely be going after Stag. Maybe do a little bit more to where I will have this voice synthesizer, so that way we can really go after more of the trophies. Because it is not, I had to look real quick, it is not where you get the voice synthesizer, that's where you will get the remote hacking device. But, so, anyways, so I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Hit that like button if you like today's episode. Subscribe if you're a new viewer and want to see more Batman or Jurassic World, Fishing Planet, The Hunter Call the Wild, or any other games that I have streamed. I do have some future streams, but I want to finish up with certain games first before I start new ones. So, but anyways, so once again, click that like button if you like today's episode. Subscribe if you are a new viewer, and head on over to my buddy Wesinator88's channel. Check out his content. He does do some of the same stuff that I do, and we do some co-op games. The Fishing Planet, or Fishing Planet in general, Call of the Wild. And then there are some that we do that are completely different as well. So go check out his content, and you will find that he does some amazing stuff as well. And leave DSV in his comments or pink tint, and he will know exactly what that means. And if you also want to get in on the action to learn more as to about me, if you want to talk to me a little bit more, you can find me on Discord. Link to my Discord channel is in the description down below. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, and this is DSV saying good night, good afternoon, good evening, and remember, keep gaming.